Hey guys, this is the Ghost with Ghost Productions. I'm going to do a video on WEP cracking, and we're going to do it through a GUI, and that is going to be gerix Wi-Fi cracker, which has a nice little GUI that we can use. And I recommend this for any kind of WEP cracking. As far as WPA and WPA2, I like to use the CLI. The way you get to gerix, I have it on my desktop. Just go to Backtrack, Exploitation Tools, Wireless Exploitation, and WLAN, and here's gerix. I'll give you a quick little overview of gerix. You got this nice little GUI, different tabs to work through, and then you have a confirmation window down here. What we're going to do is go to the configuration tab first. And you can see that I've already set my WLAN 0 in monitor mode. But first off, you would have to click right here on your wireless interface and then enable the monitor mode. So as it's already in monitor mode, I'll click on Mon 0, I'll scroll down, and I'm going to rescan my networks. After the networks have been scanned, I can see there's a list that I can actually choose from, and I can actually do WEP or WPA, and technically WPA2. I don't recommend it in gerix. It's just not as efficient, I think. That's my personal opinion, you know. So I'm gonna go down here to chip. Okay, chip's my network. I don't condone any kind of malicious activity. It's one of those CYA kind of deals, but I don't condone it. And this is my network, and I am in a controlled environment. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this since it's a WEP password. And we're gonna go to the WEP tab. Start sniffing and logging. And you see there's no clients associated with it right now, which means there's no data coming through. What we want to do is go down to WEP attacks, no client. With no client, we're going to go ahead and start a false access point authentication on the victim. Here's a false AP or a false victim or false client that's being associated with it, and there's another client that's just associated with it. Alright, one of them's the fake one, which is up here, and this is the real one, OA. This is the station ID for that client and the BSS ID they're connected to via right here, and this is all the information that comes with it. I started the fake access point authentication on it, and then we're going to go ahead and start the chop shop attack. Alright, it's going to read through its packets until it finds a packet suitable, and it'll ask us if we would like to use that packet. What we're doing is we're looking to raise the data for WEP. When we raise the data above 5,000, as you go to the cracking tab, you raise it up to over 5,000, then you can start to attempt to crack the password. I recommend getting it up to about 10,000 or more. If you do that, then it's most likely going to crack the password within a few seconds, you know, 2 minutes. But this whole process right here may take a few minutes in itself. I'm going to go ahead and click yes. I want to use this packet. It's saving the chosen packet, and then it's going to go ahead and start the chop chop attack. And it's sending out the packets. And after this gets through doing what it's doing, we should see a big data flurry. You can see it's 0% done. Once it gets all the way to 100%, which should take about 5 minutes in this case, then we'll be able to start seeing that big data flurry right here and end up cracking the password. So right now I'm going to stop the video and wait for this to continue on to 100%. Alright, now as you can see, I have the packet flurry that already happened. Sorry I wasn't able to catch that. As soon as this got done, all I had to do was put Y and hit enter, and it started out sending the packets out, and it sent a flurry at 14 packets per second, and this is how much data I have right now. Like I said, I want to get up to at least 10,000. I think that's probably the quickest way to crack. So I'm going to go over here to cracking. I'm going to click air crack, and it'll bring up the cracking suite. and it will go through and try to crack the password, and it shouldn't take long in order to crack it. Yep, there we go. Key found. This is the key for the WEP password on that on chip. So all you have to do is, as soon as you get key found, after it goes through its little cycle, exit out of everything, and it will save it in your database. And here it is. All you have to do is go to the database tab, and everything should be saved inside of it, and you can see that that's the key. I'm going to go down in there and click save, and after we've saved everything, I'm just going to exit out. Alright guys, well that was the WEP cracking tutorial with gerix. Very easy, very easy to crack WEP passwords. Stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be on WPA, WPA2, and that's going to be using Airmon-NG and some of the tools that come along with it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe.